everyone, welcome back to my channel. We have another monthly favorite video, the second one for the year 2025. Pretty excited to show you all the goodies that I have right in front of me. Discovered again some really good stuff, some old stuff, and I just want to showcase it all to you guys, just in case you have a budget, then you know exactly what to shop for, and that's what my monthly favorite is all about. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you are new, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me at Shweta, which is my Instagram account, because there the reviews get a lot more hotter. Alright, I help you shop better. Let's begin. Alright, in the month of Feb, I discovered some really good perfumes, you guys, and I'm starting off strong with just one for now. I shall put the rest in another video. This is Lattafa Eclaire, and I know that you must have heard and seen this all over your social media feed, because this has been doing the rounds whole of 2024. I've been trying to get my hands on this, you guys. I kid you not, for the last 4 months, I would say. Okay, so I went to Dubai, I tried to find this one. It was out of stock. Then I came back, I searched everywhere, again out of stock. I would see my social media feed, I would see reels, and I would get so frustrated because everyone and their grandmothers were talking about this. They love the smell of it. So if you are into sweet milky scent, then this is the one for you. It is such a beautiful, sexy gourmand perfume. So if you like that, smelling like that sweet toffee, like caramel, vanilla sort of a scent, you like emitting that off, this is the perfume for you. I think that the staying power of these perfumes from Lattafa are really good because it's an Arab brand. I just feel that when this is paired with many, of your luxury perfumes like Prada Paradox or Kayali 28, or I'm talking about Burberry Goddess, when it is paired with those perfumes, that's when the real magic begins. So alright, so this had to be the first in my monthly favorite list. Okay, the product that now I'm going to introduce you to is the Wishcare Super Bright C16 Vitamin C Serum, and I have spoken about this so many times over here again, and I've also made reels and shorts, and I have worked with them in the past, you guys, over this vitamin C serum, and I did it only because they sent me the tester when it was on formulation testing phase. Even before the real packaging could come out, they asked me to test it out. I did, and I think they have done a fantastic job out here. I know a lot of people are already like, okay, Wishcare, so vitamin C serum, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. First of all, the bottling out here, it's in that opaque bottle, which a vitamin C serum should be in such bottles, so it does not oxidize. Second of all, it's got niacinamide, a combination that I don't usually go for, but something about it works. But there is 1% kojic acid out here, and I haven't seen too many vitamin C serum and kojic acid being played together. Alright, so I like the fact that over consistent use, I promise you in about 3 to 4 weeks of consistent use, you are going to see a visible difference. Your skin starts to look a lot more radiant, and that's what I noticed. I have tried many vitamin C in my day, you guys. I have tried them a lot, and I feel that of all the vitamin C that I have tried and tested, I feel this one is a lot more gentler. It doesn't give that tingling effect. So even if you are a beginner, though it's got 10% vitamin C out here, I feel you can make this one work. After my video, a lot of people on Instagram went and bought this, and the feedback has been again extremely positive about this vitamin C serum, you guys. This one is definitely worth the money. Okay, so let's move on. It's not a beauty or a skincare product, but a necessity. Whenever my child goes to school, she comes back with a new virus, and that's all the mothers can relate. And despite us approaching really hardcore summertime, we are facing some breathing issues. Okay, I don't know about you, but definitely in my household you will always find one family member or another coughing and having a blocked nose or whatever it is. I just want to introduce you to Nasoclear. Now, my aunt saw a video of this and she told me to pick this one up, and it's been a game changer. So this is the Hypertonic Sea Salt Soft Mist Spray from Nasoclear, and it just relieves nasal congestion. It just relieves symptoms of, sinus, and this is how you get the whole package, the whole bottle, and then you just prop that on. Basically, you prop that on and you spritz it, put the mask, and you can just breathe a little better. It just gives you this hit that kind of like helps with nasal congestion. This is such a nifty thing to have. Alright guys, let's move on to, this is the Indie Wild Moonlight Scalp Serum. Now I am on my second bottle, okay, and in between that I tried another one. I'm finishing all my hair growth serum, and I think one of the things that many people have noticed is that my hair is looking healthy, shiny, and I think it is because I've been taking care of my hair. I don't believe in the hair porosity test. Misleading sort of a test, you know, hair porosity, because if you take strands from various parts of your scalp and you place it in water, some will sink, some will stay afloat. So you really should gauge on the kind of products that you're using, on what works and what doesn't work. And through trials and errors, you know, I have finally found few things which I shall do an updated one. But hair growth serums have been one of those game-changing stuff for me, and I use it a lot more than hair oil. But their Moonlight Scalp Serum, you know, it's got so many good ingredients out here. I think it's also got rosemary, it's got amla, it's such a nice, it's got all, you know, that Rendicil, and it's also got, you know, and again, all the good ingredients out here to boost that hair growth. And it's a very underrated hair growth serum, and I have already put it in my best hair growth serums of 2024. Please check that video out. I'm again putting this in my monthly favorite because, like I said, like I'm almost done with my second bottle, you guys. Lovely. If you want something new, if you have been wondering should I pick up from Indie Wild, trust me, their hair oil and their scalp serum, totally worth the money. Alright, let's move on to the next one, and this is Put Simply's Daily Affirmation is a Recovery Serum. This is so beautiful. It has blown my mind because when it comes to skincare for sensitive peeps, there are not many out there. There are products that says suitable for all skin type, including sensitive skin. Very few have designed and formulated a product that says only for sensitive skin. So if you are one of those people that you know, niacinamide has never suited you because you know it's not formulated that well for extremely sensitive skin, try this one, the serum out. It is a slightly expensive serum, not going to lie, but 1 or 2 drops in the morning, 1 or 2 drops at night is more than enough, and it calms that redness, it calms the acne that you know you're carrying on your skin. It is so beautiful. I love it. It's got this dual ferment lysates which just supports skin microbiome, and it's also got niacinamide, which you know it just helps in tightening that pores, and it's also got red algae extract which increases moisture retention, and the best part out here for your collagen, it's got peptides that really forms up at that fine lines. It just makes your skin feel a little more, what can I say, like resilient and perkier, you know. And I love how gentle and calming, and like they said, it is for sensitive skin only. So does that mean that if you've got oily, dry skin, you can't use it? If you buy products that is fantastic for sensitive skin, any skin type can use it. So this is it. This is a good serum. Please check this one out. Okay, let's get into some makeup right now. This is from Parul Garg, and this is the Silk Matte Liquid Lipstick. Now I got this via PR. I got a whole bunch of it. She sent me, I think there are like 12, 13 of them. This was the Valentine collection. If you want me to do a swatch video, I shall do that. What I love about these lipsticks, now her previous liquid lipsticks, she's got a couple of variations of her liquid mattes, okay? So there's one that is like really that sticky, heavily pigmented matte that takes a while to dry down, her original ones. But I think these are new. So the Silk Matte Liquid Lipstick, they are a lot more thinner, they dry down really quickly, and they remind me so much of the FEB Beauty liquid lipsticks, okay? So, you know when you wear FEB Beauty, how pigmented it is, how beautifully, how lovely it suits our brown skin. Like that, this collection that she has in the Silk Matte range is so Indian skin friendly, okay? So there are some lipstick, we suffer from pigmentation around our mouth, we suffer from dull skin, that's just something South Asians suffer from. So you need certain lipsticks that kind of like lift up the complexion. That's what I have worn. One of the colors that I have worn right now is called 09 Juliet Rose, because I know I'm going to get a lot of questions what lipstick that you're applying, because in my previous video, the combination of the lipstick that I wore is 06 Merlin with 03 Chocolate Cosmos. So this is what it looks like. Chocolate Cosmos, you guys, oh, it's such a beautiful color out here. It's that perfect milk chocolate color. Okay, look at that in the bottle. It's so lovely. But if you really want to lighten this a little more for your daily use and make it nude, I like just applying this particular shade. This is called 06 Merlin. Just like the K Beauty liquid lipstick, you will feel a slight, I would say 0% of that dryness right here on the inner corner, but it's not at all going to overwhelm you. In fact, I find K Beauty to be tad bit drier than this one. This, if you prep your lips really well, it sits and it is long wearing. Another makeup item I wanted to talk about, there is finally a blush that is so similar to the MAC Copper Tone. Now, MAC Copper Tone is a blush that I have tried, you know, because I didn't buy it because it's a bit too expensive for a blush, basically. You know, affordable makeup is doing really well. So unless and until I really think it is necessary, then only I buy products. And I was looking for a nice alternative for the MAC Copper Tone, and I came across this on the internet and I bought this. This is from e.l.f. Okay, so this is the Primer-Infused Matte Blush. It's called Always Rosy. Now, I'm not saying that this is exactly like Copper Tone, because Copper Tone has got that coppery bronzy effect, but this one is so similar, you guys, and I love. The pan is a lot more bigger. It is a lot more affordable. I think it falls under the 800 range. It's available in Nykaa right now. I hope that you'll be able to get your hands on this once this video goes out and it's not sold out. What I love about it is that it's the most natural flush of color. It feels so sun-kissed with that peach undertone out here. You know, that pinky rosy peach is there, which Copper Tone doesn't have. So when you apply MAC Copper Tone on your face, it gives you that proper, it's like a bronzer, you know, a blush come bronzer. This is also similar to that, but a little more feminine, you know, so it gives you that very natural color. I'm just going to apply this so you will understand. It's extremely pigmented, so there is a kickback to it. So you've got to be very careful and light-handed, but I have it already on my skin. But you know, when you go over your skin with this, that primer-infused blush, first of all, something about it just kind of like takes away that oiliness out here. It has a very blurring effect. You know, it has such a lovely blurring effect. It takes away that oil, it minimizes the pores. I like it a lot, you guys. And this color is so medium skin tone, I would say tan skin tone friendly. I want to show you this body product, which I have spoken about a zillion times. I mean, if you have discovered me when I've been talking about pharma brands, I've been talking about this Moisturex. This is the urea lactic acid, propylene glycol, and light liquid paraffin cream. Okay, so I know that you've heard me speak about this a lot of times. It's come in my best pharma finds. I had to put this out here once again because I want this to be your reminder to go and get this. Please get this. Now, I know there's a lot of, I'm trying out the Biggie Body Wise, you know, the urea body lotion, but no matter what I do and what I buy, what I test out, I still go back to this priceless gem from Indian pharmacy. It is so wonderful, you guys. If you've got dry, cracked feet, if there's been nothing that has been helping you so far, please do yourself a favor. Yeah, you're going to wash your feet nicely, and then you are going to apply this all over your feet and be generous with it. And then you're going to just sleep with your socks on. You can even do that with Vaseline, but I'm talking about the lactic acid out here. It just kind of like exfoliates your skin. So it what Vaseline really does when you do the same thing, it's giving you that hydration, but here you need a skin exfoliation when it's dry, you know, especially on your crusty knees, on your crusty elbow, wherever you feel neck down that you need a little bit of that extra help. Moisturex will come to the rescue. This is something that many dermatologists do recommend. This I would not recommend for the face because I feel it's a little too strong. It's not a face cream, you guys, and I don't understand why people are using this on the face. I would say neck down you can apply this because it just works, especially for your elbows, for your knees, and for your feet. Please, if you're trying, you want something for your dry, crusty body, feet, whatever it is, if you want something new, then try this Moisturex, because the urea in it, you know, the quantity, so it's got 10% urea, 10% lactic, propylene glycol, 10%. You know, it's a little bit of a high percentage than the normal one, and the combination of everything, I think that's what makes it work. Urea is fantastic for people who have got dry, crusty skin. Let's move on to the final product. This is from BBlunt. It's a hair product. This is the Intense Moisture Treatment Water for instant hair transformation with jojoba and vitamin E. So it's a shine tonic basically. And I have spoken about the gloss hair trend in the past. And that's with Kerastase. I do like a few, you know, tonic waters that actually provide a very gloss-like effect. And I do go to my local salon to get, you know, a really nice glossy softness for my hair once in a month. And not anymore, because right now you can buy the products and you can do this at home. So I love the Kerastase one. The Kerastase one is totally different, you guys, because I have tried this. I've tried many. But with the Kerastase one, you actually get that proper glass-like shine. You know, it's a very glossy effect. When you start to, the light really reflects. With this, I would say that it's not a dupe, definitely, but it's a great alternative for people who want to add softness to the hair, because this really adds softness to the hair. It is such a good product in the affordable range of such hair tonics that adds that kind of like slip to the hair. It's not going to make it super shiny. Saying that, I did apply this for my mum and her hair did turn a little bit shiny, but on mine it did not. It just added so much of softness, and it was too manageable for my liking. Okay, I was like, what's happening? So what you really need to do is you've got to dampen your hair. So you condition, you wash, you do a shampoo basically as normal. Then you squeeze off all the excess water out of your strands. It activates when it messes around with water. Okay, so suddenly it comes alive. It turns from a tonic water into a creamy mush. So you are going to nicely massage your strands properly, and you're going to leave it on for around 5 to 10 minutes. And then when you come out, you style as usual. And I think when you blow dry with this, when you style it and there's some sort of heat hitting this, you know, right after you come out of the shower, you can leave it by itself and still add that softness. But it kind of like turns into something magical when you style it, and then that's when you see how soft and manageable and bouncy your hair feels. It is a very good product, you guys, and definitely would recommend if you're looking out for something that adds softness and that's not going to, you know, pinch your pocket. Okay, not that for that gloss effect, for the softness. All right. So guys, that ends my monthly favorite video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please let me know in the comment section what were your favorites in the month of Feb generally. Otherwise, I would love to listen to your feedback. You know, I love reading all of your comments, you guys. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next, and until later, bye for now.